Just gonna see about getting some more people in before we start. How you doing, Carrie? And I'm gonna see about putting some kind of background music on because it could be a little quiet. So let's see what we got here. Everybody having a good night? Or for me, night. I guess not for everybody, huh? Good evening. I'm gonna be doing Labradorite sale today. All right, good to hear. Good to hear. I'm gonna be doing cabochons, some polished windows, polished massage stone galettes like this. I have some rough material. It's a little messy because it's sitting in water. So I'd love to get that out of the way first, or a round of it. And Canadian Labradorite and Madagascar Labradorite. There we go, YouTube. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Towers of Labradorite? Not currently. The only thing I have towers in is our Fedzonite, which is a black stone with blue striations. And I don't believe I have any here for this show, but I can make a note for it to make sure I have some of those for the more general show next time I do a general show. You bet, no problem. Yeah, tonight we're going to be doing polished windows. I call polished windows tiles, slabs, and massage stones. Got some cabochons of various qualities and sizes. Rough material, tumble size, about 1 inch, and that's all Madagascar, and then Canadian Labradorite or Labrador Coast Labradorite. Just got rough pieces of that. That was an old source for this Labradorite. I think it was mined in the 70s. I usually would take this when I found somebody that was able to cut some nice cabs with this material. I'd have them give them this material to cut because this is some great. If I can find the orientation for the flash, that's the key with Labradorite. Very unassuming stone in the natural, just like another rock. If you see it and catch it on the right panel, you get the nice flash, nice colors. Basically that's its orientation. So you'd cut your stone in slices along that orientation and then cut out your cabs. And yeah, I have had that for a little while. I don't want to say exactly how long. It's been a very long time. But the material was originally mined in the 70s for the Canadian Labradorite. Yes, palm stone could be like this, or it could be like that. And the game I have with Labradorite, Rainbow Moonstone, and Opal is finding the right angle to catch the flash. That seems to be the tricky thing with the lighting. I've got a whole bunch of these. I'm going to be doing them at $1 auction. So $1 start for pretty much everything in the Labradorite category. And then I have some beads. Not too many. Really low on the beads, but rounds, large nugget beads like this, and chip strands, and then some nice little freeform brick shapes and chip beads of the Labradorite, more in that green hue. And did I ever get some music in the background or anything? Let's just see. No? Okay. Let's put something on the background so it's not just me talking out loud here. even if it's just elevator music or something. Oh, yikes. Anyway, all right. Well, let's get started. Let's do some auctioning. When you guys are here, you'll get the pick of the litter. I'm only going to do this for about 2 hours, so I'm hoping to run through as much as possible in 2 hours. So we'll do some fast flashes. Y'all probably get them for $1. Who knows? Unless somebody else jumps in. So we got let's just start off with a nice round cabochon. Do you need to know the size? Or will my hand do it justice? Size? Yeah, okay. This one here, I only ask because it's a little bit of a juggle, but in inch, we're at about almost 1.5, 1.25. I think that would be on the ruler. Fairly thin. The cabochons are flat on one side, domed on the other, classically used for jewelry. Some of them will have a slight beveling on the bottom of the stone so that the stone can touch the skin when it's worn. I don't know if I can find a piece like that. They're randomly in here. You don't see them too often, but that's more on an Ayurvedic cut so that the stone actually touches the skin for Ayurvedic purposes. So this is the back side, the flat side. It's a nice piece. And we'll just jump in. Yeah, there you go. We'll just jump into the first one at $1. And get ready. Let's see what I have here in 30 seconds. Okay, we're going to go a little quicker. There you go. That's for this piece right here. And this is Labradorite cabochons. And there you go. Carrie, you got one? Oh, my box here. You may get more. This is very few of us in here right now, so let's see what I can get you here. Nice oval. It seems to have a orangish flash to it, with a nice, I want to call it fairy sparkle to it, but on the one axis, kind of like a glitter, much like a sunstone. All right, let's run it. $1 start. This is for this cabochon, Labradorite. Carrie's going for number 2. You got it, Carrie. Very good. Okay, let's do a polished window. The flash is going to be a little low on these. Let's run it for $1. Carrie's ready. She's like, yep, ain't nobody else in here. Gonna get everything for $1 today. There you go. Polished window. You got it. I'm gonna put that right in your box as well. I'm gonna make your box a little bigger. Let's go for another one. Oh yeah, making jewelry. That's good. Doing wire wraps and that sort of thing. Let's run this one for $1. This is a blue flash. I like that flash. It's real nice. Nice blue. Might as well pick it up for $1, right? And you got it. There we have it. Carrie, you're cleaning up. Yeah. Yeah, nobody else is in here. You got it while the getting's good. This one, let's see if I can get a better orientation on. There we go. Okay, we're going to run this one Dollar auction. Starts at $1. And this is a polished Labradorite. Any jumpers on this one? No. Okay, it's going back in the box. No harm, no foul here. Another beautiful window. And again, it's Madagascar Labradorite. Kind of a nice handheld size for these. Nice polished window of Labradorite. And it's all about that orientation. If you don't catch it right, you don't really get to see what's going on. That looks great to me, but let's do it for $1. It's going to ask me to redo it. Okay, there we go. That way is real nice. At least from my view. It's one of those stones where what I see you don't see, and what you see I don't see. Really interesting stone for sure. You could be walking down the same trail. I see the flash, you don't see the flash. Just one of those stones. All right, Carrie, you got another one. Okay, another small window. Well, there we go. Gotta get that zoom on. Let's run it. Dollar auction on Labradorite polished windows. If I can just get that orientation for the camera right, it's very hard to get that light to bounce the right direction. Polished window, tiles. Okay. Moving on. Let's run this one for a dollar. Super pretty, right? This is one of the first stones that I fell in love with in the gemstone world. I had a ring of it. And I found, after selling for however many years I've been selling, that I'm not alone. This is a lot of people's favorite stone. It's a slightly bigger one here. No. Let's go with that bigger one. This one's polished on both sides here. I found that people that aren't even into rocks, this is a stone that jumps out at people and catches their attention, and they say, what is that? What's going on with that stone? This one looks like it has very little flash. It's polished on both sides. That's interesting. It's got a little bit of fire right there in the middle, a little blue. I'm gonna put it on for $1. Is it gonna ask me to cue it up every time? It seems like it's gonna. Okay. There may be another flash somewhere if I can find the orientation, but very large piece, flat, thin, definitely on the tile end of the Labradorite. Carries in 2, 1, and you got it. Got a very nice box started for you, Carrie, and $1. Pretty good. And that will work in your favor for the shipping too, because we are no more than $9.31 or 71 cents or whatever it is for the shipping. All right, another dollar item here. Did I already run this one? I don't know. Yeah, the Dark Femme. It is absolutely one of my favorites. And I don't do favorites with gemstones. I learned the hard way that I just jump from one favorite to the next in stones because there's so many beautiful stones. But Labradorite was one of my first loves in the gem world. It was definitely, there we go. It's really all about catching that angle. Start this one at $1. Yeah. Look at this pile that I got here. It's like, before you know it, the gemstone addiction is real. There's the flash on it. Oh, I can see it. This is the thing with moonstone, with labradorite, with opal. There you go, Carrie. Good grab. It's finding that flash. Let's run this one here. This is an interesting, almost like a cabochon shape, flat on one side, somewhat very exaggerated. There's the flash on it. Real nice lines on this one. Yeah, yeah. It's amazing. I've seen a lot of people walk past their hands in their pockets. They're there for somebody else to shop gemstones. They see the box of Labradorite. They don't understand what they're seeing. Like, why is it doing that to me? It's like it's jumping out at you and you don't even know it. Oh, Gary, just go for it. Clean it up at $1. It's all good. No fear. No fear. I've got way overstock in this. And this bidding world is actually perfect for me to clean out these boxes. I'm going to be doing the rough small pieces by the pound, starting at $1. So that'll be, oh, there you go, Carrie. Nice one. Nice pick up on that one. So that'll be, a good way to get a whole bunch of little pieces. Now, then when you get a whole bunch of them, they don't always have flash. You'll find that some just don't, you can't find the orientation on every piece because it's just where these little spheres are in the stone. I'm going to run this for $1 and we're up. Round one by my hand. Oh, the round cab. Yeah, we can run that next if I can find it. All right. This one? Is this the one you were looking at? Yeah. All right. Let's run it. It's $1 to start. And the size, I guess we should do the size on that bad boy too, right? We're at about a little over 1.5 inches. And really nice, kind of almost an interesting Rorschach type pattern in there on the one end. Back side looks like, oh yeah, maybe even a little purple, or it's not purple, it's more like indigo. Doesn't quite go purple, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Misty's Bear Cave. All right, there we go. We'll give you a new box there for you. Just more cabs. This one's thin, oval shape. It's got it running down the two sides, the flash. Running it for $1 starting now. Nice large oval. What is the size? That's a good question. Let's see. About 1 3/4 inch in length. Backside looks good too. Yeah, not every piece flashes. It's just the reality. All right, Carrie, you got that one? Do another massage stone here. All right, we're running for $1. This one has light flash. Definitely more on the stone itself. Oh, flash orientation is blue on the angle. All right, gonna pass this by. I'm gonna have to stir it, otherwise I'm gonna keep running the same thing. All right, let's see if I can find the flash on this one. It's right there, but I don't know if that's gonna pop up in the. Let's send it for $1. It's kind of a sky blue haze with a little bit of green. That focus is getting me real good. All right. Let's go back to some windows. I'm just kind of bouncing all over the place before I do the giveaway. Okay, let's see. We've got another window. This looks like it's gold and green flash. Started for $1. And the size is, again, it's not really large, but nice little handheld piece. Okay. Let's get bigger. And the windows, got another piece here. What are we running in size? It's about at the furthest length, just at 3 inches. Orientation for the flash looks like it's not flat on the bottom, but it's got some blue fire in it. We'll run it for $1. 10-second, no, for 15-second auction here. Nice piece. Chasing Bargains is going to get it for a bargain. There you go. Got it. All right, let's do another one of those. This one's nice. It has orange into purple. Very, I don't know if it would be kind of scalloped or scaled like that. It kind of moves. Very nice movement in that one. Plus some blue fire, blue flicker on the left side. Let's run it for $1. Yeah, it's a nice piece. Light purple. All right. Nice piece. Not too thick. Orientation somewhere right about there for the fire. Let's run it for $1. See what happens. Yes, a stone of perspective. Adjust your perspective and you get a new insight. And this is Madagascar Labradorite. I do have some Canadian Labradorite. Jason Bargain's up for $1. There you go. That will do some rough pieces a little later of the Canadian. Did I run this one already? I think I did. And that one has a little bit of purple in it too. You get a little sky blue, yellow, purple. Let me get this camera to magnify on it. Let's run it for $1. Labradorite. These are polished windows. They're polished on one side only. This one you could stand. Little stander. Put that right there. Whatever you like there. Nope. All right, well. And then a lot of these were stickered for shows. And maybe I've seen you at a gem show before. This one does not seem, it's a very nice shape. Very thin. I'm not seeing a lot of flash. Anything you want me to run, feel free to ask. We've got massage stones, cabochons. You can run this really nice. I find that the gray matrix with cabochons, yeah, we can run some cabochons. The gray matrix has some really great purples, really wonderful green colors. This one's got a wonderful green. And sky blue often, and purple, of course. Yeah. Let's run this one for $1. As it's in my hand. And then we'll hit some cabochons. And I call these massage stones. Some people call them large tumbled stones. There you go, you got it. All right. Cabochons, let's see. Got a nice little oval here. Got to keep that camera focused. So really good blue flash in this piece. Size in inches is 1 inch. 1 inch length. It's a nice piece. I'm going to run it for $1 right now. Really good blue flash or blue fire. And cabochons typically used for jewelry. crafting purposes, metaphysical. They're flat, usually flat on one side, domed on another, and then the shapes will be various: oval, circle, marquee. All right, Rachel face, you got it. Let's run this. Ooh, it's a nice teardrop. Again with the deep blue fire. This poor magnification is just going to drive me crazy, guys. Deep blue fire. It looks better in person. That's usually the case, but we'll run it for $1. Really nice teardrop shape. Length, while we're in it, is 1.5, a little bit over 1.5 inches. Yeah, and that's a nice piece. Suzanne, you've got it. All right, let's see, we've got another oval. This one's slightly bigger than the last. It's slightly beveled on the back, so getting closer to that Ayurvedic style, where the stone will touch the skin in the jewelry, just ever so slightly. Try to get this camera to focus on what I've got in my hand. I'm gonna run it for $1. Really nice blue flash. Really, really nice blue flash in there. All right, Rachel face, you got it. Let's do a big gold yellow. Really nice piece and large. Not thick, but so it's not very heavy. And it's only really 1.5 inches. So it's not all that large. It just has an appearance of being large. A lot of flash. All that flash makes it seem very, very large, yeah? Two orientations solid. This one's really nice at $1 to start. Full flash on this one. Real good piece. It's all about the orientation and finding the right angle when they're cut. You get a lot of specimens that just don't have the proper orientation. There you go, Rachel. Got another one. Congrats. Ooh, this one's... I love these. These just... The light dances on the flash. Almost like there's a bead of water in there or something like that. Hard to describe if you don't know the material. Kind of like a cat's eye. Yeah, you all see that? This one's thicker. And the size is about a little over an inch, about 1.25 inches in length. Really nice dance of light in that top golden area. All right, let's run it for $1. Very nice specimen here. Not so much on the back, but that top. Again, it's all about that orientation. All right, Rachel, you got another one there. Cleaning house. Get a nice, I'd say that's a kind of a leaf shape. Is that okay? And where is the flash? Where's the orientation? Okay, so there's your blue flash on this piece. It is got a good bezel end there for the bezel cup, or if you channel set or something like that. Wire wrapping, it's got a lot of good edge to it. And I love these shapes. They're very free form, kind of leaf shaped almost. All the flash is blue. I'm going to run it for $1. And this is the Labradorite show. There you go, Rachel. You got another one. Next week, I'll be doing a kyanite show, very similar to this. $1 start on the auctions for the kyanite blades, green, blue, teal, dark green, sticks, orange, facets, cabochons, beads, etc., etc., etc. There we go. We're going to run this one. Again, it's a leaf shape, and we're at about 1 3/4 size in this one here. A little longer. Also has that nice defined edge and very flat back. A nice dome shape. It's cabochons of Labradorite for $1 start. And it's got a nice pattern in it. Catching the right angle with the light for the camera is quite a feat, but hopefully you guys can see them. All right, Suzanne, you got another one. Okay, let's see. I'm going to hop over to a window. See if we can just balance this out a little bit. Interesting shape here with this one. It's got kind of like 2 eyes of flash on the top. Anyway, run it for $1. Polished one side, natural on the other. Really can tell, like, what is this? You know, it doesn't look like anything, but when you get that right angle, you get that flash, jumps out at you. Really, really nice. All right, Rachel, you got another one there. All right, good. Along the same lines. Ooh, this one I think stands. Let's just see. This one stands, so it has a nice flat bottom. I'll stand. And we're going to do, see where the orientation is for the flash. Seems to be up top. Somewhere right around there, green. Anyway, run it for $1. Here we go. Move it out. It's got some kind of gold on this camera. Oh my goodness. Gold there, green and blue over here. All right, I don't think anybody jumped on that one. Okay. And did I do this one already? Flat bottom again. I think this one will stand very nicely. Yeah, and the orientation's solid for the flash while it's standing. If I can show you this, there we go. It's kind of like an orange yellow flash with some blue lines in there. It's a pretty nice little spot of bright sky blue, green. Again, very unassuming stone. You don't catch it on the right angle. You don't even know what you're looking at. Started for $1. Set there. It's a very nice little piece here. All right. Got that one, Rachel. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. Run over to a galette. Massage stone. Another one of these nice gray ones. See if I can find the orientation on this bad boy. Somewhat flat. I'm sorry about the focus, y'all. Somewhat flat on this side. And somewhat domed on that side. And it's got really nice. Let's see if I can catch it for you. Really nice fire in here if I can catch it for the camera. It's green. It's a green flash with a gray, light gray background. And I don't know that you can see it. Trust me. No, don't trust me in the rock world. Just use your eyes and check it out. If you like this one, put a bid in for $1. Start. It's a very nice piece. It's just hard for me to catch that fire in the right angle. And Rachel, cleaning house over here, Rachel. You get the benefit of nobody bidding or nobody on. So, cheers. Cleaning up. Let's do another one of these massage stones. This one looks like it has purple in that little spot there at the top. A little purple. Yep, that's a little purple. Let's run it for $1. Yeah, I'm obsessed too. I love it. It's great material. Love all the locations. I haven't found Labradorite that I don't really like. Yeah. You know, it's one of those stones that's just so unique and just doesn't matter. You get some other piece and it's completely different. Can I run that one again? Uh-oh. Yeah, I put it back in here. It had striated lines, right? Yeah, okay. I'll go deep. Who knows which one here? Be a random pull. Hopefully it's also fun. It doesn't look like as fun as the other one, does it? It's got some flicker up there at the top. And turn it around. It's got some more flicker on the other side there. Nice feel. This would be great for massage. No, it's all good, Rachel. You're all good. It's more. There's plenty more. We're going to start this at $1. Yeah, I can't catch the fire on this one. It's a little bit there. Okay, let's try one of those again. That's a good one. It's got some nice. Is it green? Yellow? Slight purple, like a line of purple, and then it goes into indigo maybe. Other side has got some nice flash. This is what I call massage stone. I've used them in hot stone massage, so I'm fairly certain you could as well. They are fully polished pieces of Labradorite. I'm going to run this at $1. And I am the reason for specifically for this show, Labradorite. I'm just well overstocked in this material, so much. I'm very happy to move them out. And oh yeah, so this has got a lot of fire in it. Very nice piece. And Chasing Bargain's got it. All right. I'm gonna just make you up a little code here. Yeah, gotta love Labradorite. Find my marker. Okay. Now let's run a cabochon. Okay, really nice teardrop. I call it a wide teardrop. It's got a nice solid line for channel setting. Oh, this camera's driving me crazy. Sorry, guys. The focus is. The back is stunning in this piece. The flat side. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to run that for $1. It's got a really nice back. The front's really nice too. And yeah, teardrop shape. Let's see where we're at. Probably right around a 1 inch. Just over 1 inch. Rachel's got that one. That makes you got a pretty good pile going here, Rachel. Must say. Some good variables. Was this the I might have run this one already. Did I run this? Yeah. Some of them are really translucent, but they'll still have that fire. And some of them are super opaque. You know, with standard. You can't see if it's translucent or not because of all that fire in it, right? I'll run that. Yep, Labrador is a absolute favorite. Gotta love it. And you know the market's been flooded from Madagascar Labradorite. The price is just so low on it, which is fantastic. Put that in there. Let's run a slightly bigger. No, let's keep it the same size here. It is for me very hard to orient. I think the light has to be more behind me, above me, which makes it really hard for me to get the flicker to show up. If I can't get it to show up, then you guys don't see anything. And there's a nice one. Blue fire, polished window. Gonna start this at $1. Blue fire, Labradorite. The polished window does have a nice flat surface there for a stand. And this is of that lighter blue. I used to call it electric blue. Not really deep, but I've got Chasing Bargains. Got another one. We got like 4 or 5 people here that are cleaning house. Good show to have, right? Labradorite. Oh, there was a nice piece. Okay, now is this heavier? Let me make sure that this weight is not super light. 6, okay. Up this one up. Let me just run this on the other. That one. Okay, there we go. Nice purple flash, a little lightning bolt of purple in there. Nice piece. Slightly larger. Still handheld. Rachel's got it. Good pickup. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice bright flash on this piece here. Gonna run it starting at $1. And please share. I really appreciate it. This is my second show, and I'm hoping to do many more of them. I've got a whole bunch of shows ready to go. I'm starting off really in specific Chasing Bargains. There you go. In specific stones, just to kind of go through different types of stones and just do a show all in one stone. I do have a diverse collection of rocks, but I also have an abundance of certain material that I need to pare down on, lighten the load in storage, as it were. And so the next one coming up is kyanite. I got another one coming up for meteorites. Another show for, gotta remember. They'll have a moonstone one with faceted moonstones and beads, etc. Some jewelry, some rings, a lot of silver rings. And I'm going to run this one for $1 if I can find that flash for y'all. Looks cool to me. It's really hard to catch, though. The light is directly above me, so... well, can you see it? Can you see the flash on that? Is that coming up? Almost, I'm looking at Rachel. I'm reading your comment here. Almost looks like the shape and consistency of tourmaline, but a very dark green. So many. Yeah, could it be diopside, or something like that? Did I run this? No, Chasing Bargains. You won that last one, right? Let me run this real quick. Generally expensive, but not emerald. Dark green. Very dark green. Gosh. I don't know. It could be another type of emerald, maybe, or is it diopside, or is that the one? Oh, there's quite a bit. There's a lot of green in nature and in rocks. Somebody want to pick up this one? I think it has purple in it somewhere. Yeah, this show, I'm gonna need to figure out the I'd love to figure out the focus on these. Not jade, not topside. And it's dark. Yeah, you like that one? If I can get that, it's got a great, really cool pattern, kind of like scattered water drops, but of the fire. And oh, maybe there. See, that looks cool to me. I don't know. Purple inside of gold and green. It's really nice. Maybe I was in the wrong direction. It's like focusing on my thumb, which is pretty lame. All right, I'm going to run this for $1. So hopefully somebody wants to grab it. It's a nice size. Still in the 3-ounce size. Man, that focus is just... I'll have to figure something out. Not too many that I have that are purple. I get really cleaned out of the purple. There you go, Rachel. You got another one. And if I was to buy specifically purple Labradorite, it's much more expensive. Not something that I jump at. You get them scattered here and there in these polished pieces and whatnot, but very beautiful. Love it when they show up. What is this shape? It's like a yod. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, focus. Now I'm going to be thinking about what that dark stone is. Dark green stone, generally expensive. Is it translucent? Is it facetable? I'm going to run this for $1. Get ready. Boom. This one is a fantastic piece. Don't know the shape, but wow, what a piece. Epidote. That was the other one I was thinking. Yeah, that's a... Rachel, you picked that up for $1. Such a deal, my friend. Yeah, dark green. If I wasn't doing like 60 different things right now in my head, maybe I'd come up with it. Do you know where it's from, perhaps? This is a freeform piece, very freeform. Does have a little purple in it for a cabochon. That's always nice. They'll generally go for like $1 a gram with the purple, and this isn't all purple or anything like that, but this would be somewhere around maybe $8. So we'll run this. You don't know where it's from, but you want this Labradorite. Yeah, it's a nice piece here. A nice cabochon. There you go. You got it. Gosh, purple stone. It's not like moss agate or something, is it? Or something dark green. I have dark green kyanite. Oh, good. Well, this is great. This is great material and super popular. Labradorite is an easy sell as far as jewelry goes. It is real fun to wrap up and make into fun stuff. One of those leaf shapes. Very translucent. Yeah. This focus is going to drive me nuts. So the last show I did was on amber, with amber specimens with bugs and inclusions and insects and things like that in it. And I used my... Oh, I don't think it's kind of... No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty distinct, right? Gemmy, though. Yeah, I'll have another amber show at the end of this month, June. Yeah, it's 27th. I'll do another one. Lots of bugs, mostly starting at $1 auction, just like this. Translucent green. Well, you're going to remember and say it. I'm going to be like, yep, yeah, all right, I know. All right, this cabochon starting at $1. $1 auction on the Labradorite cabochon. Yeah, I'll have another amber show at the end of the month. A lot of fun inclusions, and I had 3 cameras going, but I fixed all of the focuses, so I didn't have to worry about this focus issue I'm having with the phone. But I like the phone because it has just a better zoom. Here goes Suzanne. You're still hanging. Put this with your other one. All right, good grab on that one. A teardrop, maybe? Teardrop. What is that color? It's kind of like a. It's like a sky blue and a gray blue, maybe? Teardrop shape. Almost feels not fully flat, but there we go. God. It's probably because I have all this Labradorite in front of the camera. It's trying to focus too close. Anyway, we'll run this for $1. Yeah. Yeah, I just can't think of what. If you knew the location, that helps often a lot. Rachel got it again. Your bin overfloweth, Rachel. Another freeform shape of Labradorite. This has green and sky blue flash in it on one side. Back side is it's like a lightning of blue going through it. It's a little bit more than the camera is showing, but you'll have to trust me. Anyway, run that for $1. Here we go. Yeah, go for it. Message me, let me know. I'm thinking my brain is now searching for the dark green, somewhat gemmy stone. Carrie's in it. She said it was usually expensive, so green aventurine, I feel like that would be off the table, but that's just my thought. And no, not jade. Good job, Rachel, on that one. Green. I guess a moss agate or something like that. Some of this stuff is green. Do a round of beads because got to get rid of some beads too. Chip beads are all free-form tumble stone with a hole drilled to them, so really nice to make jewelry with. They're approximately 36 inches in length, temporarily strung to make jewelry with. Real fun to add with onyx or something like that. And we're going to run that at $1 if anybody's interested. At some point, I will do a bead show too. Kind of pricey. Dark green looks like green tourmaline. Oh, is it kunzite? Like a green kunzite? Dark? No, dark green. Carrie, you got that. There you go. Make sure we get your tag. And she's back. Gosh, I don't know. Dark green. You had to do it, right? You had to do it. We're another one at $1. The Labradorite chip strand, $4. 36-inch, approximately temporarily strung for beading. I got into rocks through beading. All right, Rachel, you picked that up. When I first started making jewelry and not working, digging ditches and whatnot, I wanted to keep it high grade. I didn't want to do glass, but although I did start doing glass at one point, or plastic or anything like that, or wood. So I said gemstones. Got another strand at $1. 36-inch Labradorite for beading, temporarily strung. And so I've really always been into being able to wear the gemstone, make something with it and wear it. Avoids that painful question at shows from people that don't have a love for rocks. to say, what do you do with this? It's a terrible question. What do you do with it? Or what do people do with this? Oh no, don't ask me that. I have no idea. Let's see, very nice hand cut brick shaped Labradorite. As you can see, $12 strand. These are 16, approximately by 15-inch on these. Oh yeah, hey, rocks are there waiting for you, and you can begin your journey into rocks and never find an end. You just keep finding new rocks that you love over and over and over again. There's just something new around every corner with rocks, and they'll find more. So as soon as you think you've seen it all. Anyway, so here's some Labradorite. Again, $12 on the retail. We're running it for $1. These make really good bracelets with silver beads in between. Pretty nice quality. It's that gray material of the Labradorite, so lots of blue flash. All right, Rachel, you got that? Hopefully I'm jumping around enough for y'all. This is a polished, full polish Labradorite massage stone. We're running it for $1. I think I gotta change my anyway. Running for $1. It's got gold flash in it. It's hefty. It's a hefty piece. There we go. Okay. Not so hefty. It's got a nice white line through it, which is very nice there. If I can find the blue, I think it's blue in there. It's a funny thing with, oh boy, oh, that's magic. That is beautiful right there. Now, can I show you it? It's a really neat flash right up there at the top, but I can't seem to get the focus to go with the turn there. Anyway, it's a nice piece. I'm gonna run it for $1 if you're ready. Polished Labradorite. Buffalo, New York. Woo! It's chilly up there. Yeah, Herkimer Diamond's not too far. All right, Carrie, good grab. I'm gonna throw down because it's. Oh, you know what? I should probably get a towel or something for that before I do it. So let's just wait on the rough. But I'm gonna just start doing some of the rough material too because it's wet. I want to get the mess out of the way. Blue teardrop, real dark blue. Yeah, you know, Rachel, you do have some Herkimers down 90. I don't know how far. Definitely on the other side of the state. There's I think it's the Diamond Mine or something like that. There's places that you can go. Twin Falls, if that's a place, I believe. I knew somebody that said you could just walk the construction sites and find them after a rain. Labradorite, what is it? 4, I think, 4 or 5, somewhere in there. And let's run this one for $1. I'm just sitting here yapping. It's late for me too. I'm on the East Coast time zone in Kentucky, and I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, so it's 11 o'clock now. I got to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. All right, Rachel, you grab it. So I am running on fumes myself. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, wow. From New Orleans, huh? Oh yeah, the diamond mine in Arkansas. I've been wanting to go. And you see all these great promos from everybody like, hey, check out my 4-carat diamond I found. Holy cow. You got to cut it, but still, it's a pretty nice, it's a hefty piece. Worth a good pinch. Yeah, it's hot. Well, Kentucky. So it was 90 today here. 90 and humid. virtually the same. It's a nice oval, blue flash. Run it for $1. Anybody want to jump on that? Yeah, I'm not all about the humidity, but I live in Kentucky, so that's what we got. That and cicadas. Lots of cicadas right now. Maybe if I put my hand right up on there. Rachel, you got it. All right. Oh, Wisconsin. I've been there one time.